YouTube, this is Mr. B-Dog Games here with a new League of Legends game. Teemo in Ranked Solo Queue. Hopefully I'm not too late into the game. Loading much slower than usual. Oh, there it goes. I don't know why I just got stuck for a while. '99, go. Oh wait, that was a 96. Go Mo. Okay, I heard a ping. Ugh. Not Doran's boots. Top versus Rengar, by the way. Enemy team. Hopefully Rengar crashed too, because I haven't seen him yet. We have E mid. I hope he's not going AP, because they changed him so he doesn't get anything from AP anymore. AD was always better, but now he can't go AP at all. Except for I think his heal might scale on it. Douchebag Mo. Okay, this is Future B-Dog here, chiming in on this Let's Play because I forgot that I was commentating for a lot of this. And I ended up getting hyper-focused on farming and got into some chat play with Rengar. Down a little bit. Gonna get some nice harass off on him. And this lane goes very well, and the enemy just throw fist. But here starts the chat play, and you'll kind of hear me a little bit in the background from the first recording. I'm recording over another recording because there was just like a huge gap where I didn't record at all. I mean, not record, but commentate. And here's this trade, and he randomly ignites me because I think he might have thought that I was going to tower dive him, but either way, it was a really bad ignite. And I still have all my summoners. And I was first pick Teemo this game. So I was actually surprised that they would pick Rengar. And now he doesn't have flash either, but I don't have ignite again. And this is where I kind of just got super focused on farming and regenning up. And I'm gonna this Rengar's gonna try to use his heal to try to out sustain me, but every time he heals I'm gonna get a Q on him and it's gonna do the exact same damage, so he's just gonna be getting healed for nothing. And I'll slowly bring him down. If it weren't actually for that gank at mid, I would have ended up getting first blood. And our Nunu is extremely over dramatic this game, but he does actually get some good ganks in. I ended up playing with this Rengar in a game afterwards, and he was pretty good. I don't know if he was just this was a bad match for him, but also he counterpicked himself. And here comes Cho'Gath for the best gank 2013 or whenever I upload this. I think this will still be 2013 by the time it gets uploaded. I don't know. this was a very fun match, which is why I had a huge gap in commentating, because I was just so focused. Because this is the game I was playing for first win of the day. I'm like, I'll record it. And here comes Nunu for the best gank ever, because after Cho'Gath fails his Rengar jumps on him, I get that kill, and then Nunu flash auto attack, boom. Get down. Cat keeps trying to jump up on the bed. This game, I die a couple times just because I'm typing. Oh, and this is a really stupid one. I didn't see that Ahri went out of lane. I thought she just like backed off. So I was going to recall after shrooming a little bit, but this is like the most annoying death I've ever had. She misses both of her spells and then still kills me with auto attacks. And Nunu being extremely overdramatic even though we're way ahead. Move that. But it's okay because I can get boots, and I think this is where I get boots. And then I like try to say that the minions interrupted my back, but they really didn't. I just started backing way too late. That was really bad on my part, but this Ahri actually does get semi-fed, and is a little bit of a problem, but the next time she's even in the recording, she one-shots me again, but then next time after that, I actually out-trade her. But she's gonna get shut down soon. See, now she's on the killing spree. Super Curry Man, the Yi. He had a really bad lane phase, but he pretty much just ended up single-handedly winning the game. Like, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to. You can't make me. And our bot lane just trades kills all game. And I think they actually come out a little bit behind. I'm just farming as much as I can because I want to be carry mo. Hyper carry Teemo. The best kind of Teemo. My runes and masteries for this, I don't have full AP set. So I just had armor yellows, and then like only 6 or so of my reds were magic pen, but the other 3 were still AD because I got my AD set before my AP set. And I had like some magic resist and I think a couple AP glyphs. But just the ones that I did have for that were just flat AP and magic resist. Nothing too special. And then this trade, just Rengar leaps on me, I put shrooms. I know the range of his passive, so I just kind of outbaited him, stayed away from the bush, and he got really desperate for a trade. Now this is the stupid part where Ahri one-shots me and I'm like, whoa. I did not know I was this low and I didn't know she had that much damage. But I'm still going to get the assist on this shutdown. Which is going to make it worth it. Because I got Rengar and then I get an assist on Ahri. And I pretty much count that as one fight. And then I'm like, I was first pick, why you counter yourself? Just like, when you're Teemo, you can get inside the enemy head. Like, I'm gonna rush Haunting guys as soon as possible into Laundries. And the damage I'm gonna start doing every single auto attack is just going to be insane because I've already got rank 3E. And the Rengar didn't think that I was going to be top with Teemo. And I really don't think Teemo should go mid. Like, he can do decent there, it's just he can do so much better top. Because he's got the blind and counterplay mechanics built in against tops that doesn't really help him against mids as much. Except for like denying harass. But he just lane bullies out most of the top, so it seems kind of wasteful to put him in mid. Also, what I just said in chat seems to be extremely true, especially for me. Because I seem to make a lot more mistakes when I'm top than I'm mid. It's like, because of the isolation. Now I'm shrooming up this bush, so Rengar's screwed. I want to get that CS be carry mo. And there was like a messed up exchange at bot. And yes, Teemo is OP. And he was buffed recently. Couple patches ago. And like, he was borderline OP then, but now he just kinda shreds. And like, a lot of the item changes have helped him, and his blind. Oh, the glorious blind. Like, yeah, this was just like, I felt like playing Teemo today. And my masteries are the same ones I use for Vaegir. 21 in offense, and like, I think I have just the health from defense. I don't have any kind of editing software, just recording software. So I can't like put in pictures. Oh yeah, and here I went to Shroom at just like the exact time that Cho'Gath was coming to gank. So I ended up taking 2 shrooms, but then I walk into that. But right before I got knocked up, I pressed W, so I still had that speed boost to get out of there. And then here I kind of mess up because Cho'Gath misses his Q and takes too many auto attacks. So I flash in, kill him, and then like I try to escape, but Rengar gets me. I didn't hit him, but here comes Yi like a race car. And just wow. And Rengar's like, no more. And here comes more of the chat play. I am insanely bad at typing when I am not laying down. This was recorded during the daytime when I was at work, so it wasn't laying down. So, and up soon, I just immediately go to lane and like hide in a bush, and I start typing, and then I'm like, I guess I should check to see if I'm recording or not, because I'm actually doing decent, and then, oh my god, Cho'Gath, no. And funny thing, actually, right before I recorded this, I just checked, and I have 100% win rate with Teemo. I have not lost with Teemo. He is one of the very few champions I have like 100% with. Alright, here comes the worst play. Well, it's not even really a play, it's kind of like going semi-AFK. Alright, so Leona's about to say something. In all chat. And right there. And I wanted to respond to that, and then I'm like, oh, Cho's here. And I'm like, haha, take Shroom. And then like, Rengar's still sitting around. And I can tell, especially since he told me after the game, that he was telling Cho to Q in the bush. And I'm like, no, and then I get silenced. I can't do anything. I might have been able to like try to burst down Rengar, but I don't think I would have gotten him. I don't know, I tried to be like the cheesy Bushmo. It sounds like a bad porno. Cheesy bush. And Ari getting fed some more. A lot of stuff goes down at bot lane that I wasn't watching. And overdramatic Nunu, like everything he types is in all caps. And here comes Yi. He's not gonna die though. He's gonna meditate. I'm meditating. That's the Assassin Master Yi skin, because they visually reworked it. I like the way it looked before. Not gonna lie about that. And I'm just super farming, and then I'm like, oh, Shroom, why you no hit minions? And then it goes. More chat play with Rengar. Gonna Shroom up some. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover mid soon, and it's gonna let Yi go down after I clear this wave. Because I noticed Rengar's gone. So I think he might be going towards mid or bot, and right now he's at mid. Yi gets away, no problem. I start coming down. And then Yi's like on my way, so I cover. And there's Nunu coming. But Ari sticks around. So I'm just like trying to wait for the Shroom, and I'm like, ah, screw it. And then I go over that way, but I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm looking over there, but I'm running the other way. Alright, now I'm going in. And I'm just like stopping her from split pushing, and I see Rengar down there, so I'm like trying to go, but there's minions. So I'm like, minions. And then Yi gets 1 kill, 2 kills, and then Leona for the Graves kill. And then we try to catch Ari, but I guess she like ulted away or something. I don't know, she might have just ran away. We got there pretty slow. Shrooming up everywhere. It's not really gonna matter, they don't have any map control. Which is part of the reason we won. And then Nunu is taking blue, and then like I'm like, he has blue, and then like he's trying to hand blue to me, but I'm like trying to hand it to him. So there's like that awkward shuffling. Then I thought we were gonna do dragon, but nope. Rengar's pushing top. I end up clearing mid, and I think I clear mid. Yeah, I clear mid. Don't get that one. Don't get that one. I get that one. And that one. And that. And then I Shroom somewhere. Yeah, I Shroom up here. I'm pointing at the screen, but you can't see it. And I'm realizing just now that you can't see it. And I realize I should probably use my mouse for that. But whatever. And the game mouse is the actual mouse. Now I'm heading up in here to stop like Rengar from split pushing down another tower, because if left alone, that's what Rengar will do. So I was like, oh shit, Teemo. And then Yi tried to like gank, but Rengar was backing off because he was too scared of me. I would have completely obliterated him, because just like Rengar counters Teemo. No, Teemo counters Rengar so hard. I can't talk. I'm derping. And more chat play. He's like, Teemo frowny face. I'm like, Rengar happy face. I think it would have looked yeah, and then yeah. This is where I like kind of remembered I was commentating. And this is how I got to Bronze 5. Not by playing Teemo, that's it. Like, if I played just Teemo, I'd probably be Challenger. What I did was, like, the instant I got to 30, I just did, like, nothing but ranked and buried myself incredibly deep. And there's more kills for Yi. So now he's fed. He's gonna go back or something, and he's gonna get a lot of AD. And then he ends up with a pretty good play. If you can't tell, the me that's commentating right now is second commentation me, and that me that's like a little bit quieter is the first one, because I have the volume down a little bit. So, and also I think my voice, and then here comes Yi with the Master Q. Rengar's up at top. We're gonna push down this tower. And this mage minion, I think it takes like 3. It's weird. I was worried I was taking turret fire, but then I saw that mage minion. Then I'm gonna back because I have a lot of gold. And Rengar really gave Yi 2 kills, but they were really early kills, so that's what helped us a lot. And then I just buy straight up needless, because needless on Teemo. Yay. That extra damage. And then here's something incredible. I'm trying to type like yeah, and I'm not seeing what's going on. But Yi is like going man mode, and he just obliterates their entire team without dying, and like only Ezreal got assists on most of those kills because of his ultimate. We have Yi jungle. We pretty much auto win since they buffed Yi for no reason. Leave a comment below saying any viable reason they could have banned Yi. I mean, not banned, but buffed Yi for. Leona's going. And then this is where this explode. Yes, GG. Weepon. Okay, well that was Bronze 5 Teemo. Harass Rengar so much that I get camped and then Yi gets fed and